The Arizona legislature created the Department of Gaming after the United States Congress enacted the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act of 1988, which established basic federal regulations and enforcement responsibilities for gaming on tribal lands. The department represents the state and works together with tribal regulators to oversee gaming operations. The Department of Gaming was established to protect the public, ensure compliance with the Arizona Tribal State Gaming Compacts, and regulate the gaming industry.
Casino gaming in Arizona is governed by the Arizona Tribal State Compact, which is a voter-approved agreement between the state of Arizona and 21 Arizona tribes. The compacts contain detailed regulatory, technical, and internal control standards for the operation of tribal gaming facilities.
As Indian gaming has grown in Arizona, so have the regulatory requirements. Today, the department has over 100 employees who are responsible for monitoring and auditing casino operations, establishing technical standards for gaming machines, ensuring compliance with the number and types of games permitted, performing background investigations to certify casino employees and vendors. The department must also work to keep elected officials up to date on the status of Indian gaming within the state.
The director of the Arizona Department of Gaming is a cabinet-level official who reports directly to the governor. In addition to that, our executive staff serves as a resource to state lawmakers and policy advisors to keep them abreast of gambling issues and gaming trends that are occurring around the country that might soon come to Arizona.
There are three divisions of the Arizona Department of Gaming: the Gaming Compliance Division, the Certification and Enforcement Division, and the Administrative Division. The Gaming Compliance Division serves many important functions, including conducting operational audits of casinos, testing electronic gaming devices, reviewing and approving new table games and promotions.
Well, there are considerable standards that must be maintained by a casino. These include cash handling procedures, video surveillance, and slot machine requirements. Our machine technicians test and certify every new slot machine installed. They also randomly inspect machines at all casinos throughout the year to confirm that they are functioning properly. Our auditors track the flow of money from the casino floor all the way to the financial reports. Our analysts review and approve all new gaming technologies, new game rules, and promotions. These are just some examples of the hundreds of requirements that we examine in order to protect the public and ensure compliance with the gaming compacts.
The Regulatory Enforcement Division of the Arizona Department of Gaming consists of 4 areas: employee certification, vendor certification, investigations, intelligence. Extensive background checks are done on all current and prospective employees to ensure that only suitable individuals are employed inside gaming areas. The background check includes criminal history checks, fingerprints, credit history reports, financial background screening, and review of past employment. Vendors wanting to provide products and services to gaming casinos in Arizona must be approved and certified by the Department of Gaming. The vendor certification process includes contractors involved in casino management and operations, manufacturers and distributors of gaming devices, gaming facility financiers, and any company offering services to casinos in excess of $10,000 in any one month. The investigations team of the Arizona Department of Gaming conducts on-site inspections of casino operations and investigates suspected compact violations and criminal activity. It is comprised of certified special agents experienced in law enforcement. These agents work with tribal authorities in identifying potential problems and correcting deficiencies. The intelligence team of the Arizona Department of Gaming is responsible for tracking suspected gambling and certain criminal activities outside the sovereign Indian nations. This can include investigating illicit gambling operations, suspicious currency, persons excluded for criminal conduct, and suspected gambling cheaters. Beyond the regulation and enforcement, the big question asked is, where does the money go? It's important to understand that the primary purpose of Indian gaming is to enhance opportunities for self-sufficiency and economic development for tribal nations. The tribal governments therefore retain gaming proceeds for these purposes. In exchange for their exclusive rights to operate casinos in Arizona, the tribes have agreed to contribute 1 to 8% of their net win to the state of Arizona based on their income. The Department of Gaming processes these contributions quarterly. The Department of Gaming audits, monitors, and collects quarterly payments from all tribal casinos as required by the compacts. Tribal contributions are dispersed in accordance to state law to the Instructional Improvement Fund, Trauma and Emergency Services, cities, towns, and counties, funding for gambling regulation, wildlife conservation, State Tourism Fund, and the Office of Problem Gambling. The Office of Problem Gambling is a division of the Arizona Department of Gaming. Its mission is to provide support for problem gambling prevention and treatment, as well as education programs. Community outreach includes an annual campaign to increase awareness and promote prevention of this devastating condition. The office coordinates the training of licensed counselors throughout the state who will work under contract to treat those with gambling-related issues. The Office of Problem Gambling helps those who have pathological gambling problems by developing self-exclusion contracts. These are individuals who have agreed under contract not to enter an Arizona casino for 1, 5, or 10 years. The casinos receive a copy of the contract for which they do not allow that person to gamble in their casino. Thank you for your interest in the Arizona Department of Gaming, an agency dedicated to the regulation of the casino gaming industry in Arizona. We hope that you found this video overview to be helpful. For more information, please review this website and contact our main office.